Alright, so hey guys, Tommy here, and you're probably wondering how is it possible that a channel with 50k subs makes a little bit over 12k every single month, and on top of that you got monetized in less than 6 months. It sounds insane, I know, however, it is true, and I am talking about my very own channel right here. I don't know when you're watching this video, but currently right now in 2019, this channel is at 50k subs, and it does make a little bit over $12,000 every single month consistently, and I did get monetize in less than 6 months. So I'm going to break that all down in this video, and on top of that I'm going to give you guys a 3-step plan to get monetized as fast as possible and start making money. Now if you guys don't know who I am, I'm Tommy Bryson. I make videos on YouTube every single day. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you get notified, and do me a favor and smash the like button. Now here's a question for you guys, okay? What type of channel do you want to create on YouTube? Who's your audience? What content do you make, and how often do you actually post, and what's your goal for subscribers by the end of the year? Now I know that sounds like a lot of questions, but here you go. I'm gonna answer myself, okay guys? I'm a financial channel. I make videos about finance. On top of that, my goal for the end of the year was 50k. I hit that, and now it's 60k. And on top of that, I upload videos every single day. Okay, that's my answer to the question. Now comment down below and let me know yours. Okay, now the most important thing, guys, is that okay, if you want to get monetized on YouTube, you have to do this first. It's not subscribe to the channel, it's not buy my course, it's not get my ebook, it's not give me your email address. No, it's all about sticking to a niche. Okay, so I don't want you guys to make a video today about cooking, one tomorrow about makeup, one the next day about gaming. I want you guys to pick a topic, stick to it, and then go along with that topic until your channel keeps growing. Now you're probably wondering, Tommy, I have so many ideas. I don't want to limit myself. And trust me, I understand that, because I've been doing YouTube for around 10 years, believe it or not, since I was 12 years old. And the main thing is this, guys, I tried everything and nothing worked until I started following the system. And it's basically pick a niche, work hard, and keep making content around that niche, and that's how you start growing on YouTube. You can't come on here and make a video today about cooking, the next day one about horses, the next day one about tech, the next day one about like gaming. You can't do that. It doesn't work. The next day one about like AirPods, and it doesn't make sense. It doesn't work. And it's not because people don't want to see you, it's because the algorithm on YouTube does not allow it. So basically, if you have a very creative mind, do me a favor, stop for a second, focus in on one channel, and if you want to do something else in the future, just create a separate channel about that topic and grow that also, okay? But keep every single channel different and focus in on one topic, okay? That's why my channel is only about finance, not about puppies and dogs in the next day, okay? So now, let's talk about exactly what you're going to get once you become monetized on YouTube, because I think everyone wants to get monetized. However, no one really knows exactly what you get by getting monetized, except the entire I want to make money thing, okay? Now, let's talk about it, guys, okay? Now, the first thing you get whenever you get monetized is that, you know what, I'll be honest, you do get paid money, and that is awesome. However, the money you get is circumstantial, and it does fluctuate based on the channel you actually have. So now, let's break it down here piece by piece. Now, if you don't know this, YouTube makes money from businesses advertising on the platform to our viewers, our audience. So that's why you have to be very careful the content you make and who you actually accept brand deals from. Okay, now the main focus is this, guys. If you make a gaming channel, the businesses they advertise on your channel might pay you lower than they would pay me here on my financial channel to actually post those same videos as my ads. Okay, now it does it automatically. However, financial channels get paid by far the highest on YouTube. That's why my channel might have 50k subs, but I do get paid a little bit over 12k every single month. However, to get the knowledge I have, I had to go over 10 years of reading books, taking courses, and learning so much. So it's not as easy as it seems, but if you want to start one, just make sure you pick something you actually enjoy doing, okay? That's the entire topic here. If you want to do gaming and stick to it, because again, all the channels have a pro and a con, okay? Financial channels make a lot of money. However, people that make gaming videos get a lot more views, sell a lot more merch, and that is awesome. Just pick a niche, focus in on it, and just create value for your audience. Now, the second thing you get by getting monetized on YouTube is that you actually get creator support. Now, if you don't know what this is, It's very simple. If you ever had a problem on YouTube and you couldn't get it resolved and you couldn't get in contact with anyone, well, back in the days, that was the exact problem everyone had. I had issues. I would contact people. Like 17 days later, I would get a message reply. No. Now, if you are a partner with YouTube, guess what? Well, YouTube gets you a dedicated team to talk to you and help you with your problems. So literally, I had a problem the other day with a person that wanted me to take down a video. I said no, I was within the rules, so I didn't take it down. And I spoke to someone on the YouTube team literally within 3 minutes. That's a big deal on the YouTube platform, by the way. Now, the third thing you actually get by getting monetized is actually a copyright match tool. Now, if you don't know this, big media companies and big rap stars and musicians, they have publishers and people that actually work behind them trying to find videos on YouTube that match what they do, and that's how they claim people and say, hey, I got demonetized, people took my ad revenue because I played this song on my video. Well, in reality, once you become a partner here at YouTube, guess what happens? Well, YouTube gives you a tool that allows you the possibility to actually see exactly who on your platform, who on the entire YouTube platform, is actually trying to copy your videos, and you can choose what to do with it. You can report it, you can claim the ad revenue, or you can leave it there and go to the video, hit it a like, and also hit a comment, because that's what I usually do when anyone copies my videos. I'm not saying to do that, by the way. I just go to the video and I say, hey, thanks for the love, and that's about it. I don't really demonetize anyone. I don't think that's cool. However, I do think, you should make original content also. Now, it's a little chubbier, but, it's all love at the end. Now, you know exactly what you get when you get monetized, but now let's talk about exactly how do I actually get monetized, Tommy, and what is the entire process of monetization? Well, let's talk about it. Well, the first thing is this, guys. Before I tell you exactly how to get monetized, I want to say one thing. You want to check the links down below, okay? I have a link down below, and check if your state, your region, wherever you live on this earth, is actually qualifies you to actually get YouTube revenue. Not everywhere in the world you can actually get YouTube revenue, so I have a link down below, and check if your country, your city, your state, wherever you are, is actually qualified enough to actually, qualified to actually get YouTube revenue. So again, America, you're cleared. Virgin Islands, you're cleared. South America, most of you guys are cleared, but sometimes in China, stuff like that, you might not be cleared. So check that out, link down below, to see exactly if you qualify to even become a YouTube partner and actually get monetized. Second thing is this, guys. Once you want to become monetized, you basically have two things to do. And the first thing is you actually have to get 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube. Now, that might seem overwhelming because it took me a little bit over almost 2 years to get 1K and almost 3 to 4 years to actually get 2K, and literally around 6 months to get to 50K. It sounds insane, but that's the difference of following the formula and going against the grain. So, for example, guys, to get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, let's do some math here, because I don't want you guys to get overwhelmed, because again, it's very simple once you do the math and you break it down. So let's go step by step here. If you want to get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube in literally 1 year, which is a really good goal, by the way, it's not that bad at all. Well, 1,000 divided by 365, which is the amount of days in 1 year, well, you get around 3 subscribers every single day. Now, I can 100% guarantee you that by asking your friends and getting 3 people subscribed every single day, you can easily get to that 1K very easily, okay? It's not that difficult at all. Now, if you want to do it in half the time, well, now you have to get 6 people to subscribe every single day for 6 months, and boom, you're there. Now, if you want to do it in 3 months, well, now you need around 12 people every single day to subscribe to the channel. By the way, you don't believe my math? 12 times 90, because that's the amount of days in 3 months. Well, that's 1,080 subscribers, okay? Not that bad at all, not that hard at all. Now, you probably ask me, Tommy, how did you get it, okay? Because I know I can get it, but how did you get it? So please tell me. I'll tell you right now, okay? Very simple stuff. Now, the first thing is this. You want to start by asking everyone around you. I'm talking about your friends. By the way, I'm not saying send a viral text, although I did do that. I texted every one of my contacts, asked them to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and every time I would upload, which is literally every single day, I would send a message saying hey, I uploaded, check it out, and they would check it out also, which is awesome. It's good to have great friends, but it all depends on the friends you actually have. So I started out by asking all my friends, my family members first, and then step by step, I built up the confidence to start asking more and more people. The same thing I did, guys, is this, okay? You want to be very consistent and also patient, because to get subscribers, you have to create content. Have you ever seen a comment on YouTube saying hey, can you subscribe to my YouTube channel? I make videos, and when you go to the channel, it has like 2 videos, and one video was from yesterday, and the other video was from like 3 years ago, okay? That's not cool. You want to make sure somebody subscribes to your channel, that you come on the platform and see you have a lot of content and value to actually give them. So to be consistent and also very patient to it. So if you're not getting 3 subs every single day, it's okay. Keep working hard and you'll get there. Because when I set the goal to get 50K in 1 year, I got it in 6 months. However, I had no idea how I was going to get there, but I was patient and consistent to upload videos every single day. Now, the last thing I recommend if you want to get to 1K subs is that you be honest with yourself, okay? Now, I'm going to slow down here. I'm going to get serious. Is that, you know what? If you're not willing to work for 1 year or 10 years on your channel and to make great content and create value and build your audience, well, it might not be worth it for you, and this is not the place for you. I'll be honest with you, okay? Because it takes a lot of work to get that 1K, that 2K, that 10K, and then step by step you keep going over and over again. But the process is a long road, so you just can't worry about the money in this case. You have to worry about one thing, and that's creating value and helping people. In the end, YouTubers are just value creators for the audience. So we're kind of like servers. So we create value, we give it to audiences, and that's why they come every single time. It's not about the money, it's more about the value you create, and the kind of like the side effect of value is actually the money. That's why the money comes in after the value. Now, let's talk about the second thing you actually need to actually become monetized on YouTube. And that is getting 4,000 watched hours in 1 year on your entire YouTube channel. And it has to be like public video. So it can't be that one video you made that one time ago and it got like 1 million subscribers, like 1 million views, but it wasn't your video and then you privated it because you got a strike, okay? It can't be that video. So let's talk about it. You might say, Tommy, 4,000 hours, not a big deal, but in reality, it is a huge deal. To me, that number was insane when I did the math. However, it got smaller and smaller when I did the math to a smaller degree. So for example, guys, right? Because we're running out of time here, so I want to break down everything as best as possible. So you might not know this, but 4,000 hours is literally around 240,000 minutes. Now, Tommy, what does this mean? The average YouTube video is around 10 minutes and the average audience only watches around 5 minutes worth of the entire video. So, for example, if you upload a video and that video gets, for example, divided by 5 minutes, because you have to get like 240,000 like minutes to watch in your entire channel. Well, in 1 year, by the way, divided by 5, that means you need to get around 48,000 views with at least a 5-minute watch time. Now, this number is insane to me because at the time I was only getting around 100 views or 50 views every time I uploaded a video, and it kind of felt depressing, to be honest, okay? It was crazy. So here's what I did. I divided this number by 365. That way I knew exactly how many views I needed to get every single day. So for example, divided by 365, that gives me around 131 views every day. That sounds a lot more attainable than 48K out of one video. Now, again, if you want to go even smaller, just divide it by 24. And it means that every single hour, all you need to do is get 5 to 6 views every single hour, every single day for 1 year, and you're good to go. Now it seems a lot more attainable than 48K views. That's insane, by the way. And one of my videos actually hit around like 500K views, which is insane. But before I got to that point, I was like, how am I going to get there? And I focused on the value and not on the number, and that's how I got there. Now, I do want to say one thing, guys, here, okay? And it's that, how do you do it, Tommy? How do you actually get to this point? The answer is, if you want to create videos that actually get to that point, that platform, that entire like pinnacle of success, the answer is there's no trick. You just keep uploading and you keep creating value and you make sure everything is optimized. Now, at the end of the video, I'm going to recommend a course if you want to take it. It's not my course, but I did take a course to actually perform better on YouTube. Okay, but if you don't have to take it, if you don't want to, you can do it the smart way. Just stick to a niche and keep going over and over again, and you'll get there also. Now, number 4, guys. I know I said only 3 things, but I do have a number 4 and number 5 for a bonus if you made it all the way to the end of the video, because I want to make sure I missed nothing here. Now, number 4 is you have to create a Google AdSense account. That's actually how you get paid whenever you make videos on YouTube. They pay you money every single month. You can pick when you want to get paid every single month, but it's only once a month you actually get paid. Not twice, not bi-weekly. And that's why I say, you know what? it's not about the money, it's about the value. Because if you're looking for quick money every single week, it doesn't work like that. So again, you get paid once a month and you have to make a Google AdSense account. And if you don't know what that is, link down below to get your Google AdSense account. And you don't have to be like monetized yet. You can make the account now. When you get monetized, you can connect it with your Google account and boom, well, with your YouTube account, and then boom, you're ready to go. Now, number 5, guys, is this, okay? I want you guys to be patient, okay? Focus on what you're doing, the value you're creating, and how you're helping people, and you'll get there. Forget about the when it's going to happen. However, do set goals for yourself, and that we can get there, and make sure they're attainable, but also not too realistic, because then you're limiting yourself way too much. On top of that, the last thing is never forget about the why you're doing what you're doing. Stay motivated, keep uploading, and never stop. Never give up. Again, it took me 10 years. I'm 22 years old, by the way, to get to this point right now. So if I did it, you can do it. I'm not special. I'm just an accountant that makes YouTube videos about finance on YouTube. Very simple stuff. Oh, and before I forget, guys, the course I actually took to learn a lot about YouTube, SEO optimization, and everything I need to do, I actually took Graham's course, Graham Stephan. I'm going to link his course down below. I'm not affiliated with him. However, he does have a great course, and I like recommending things that actually help me. And if you want to check it out, check it out. It's a cool course. And I will be working on my very own course in the future. But for right now, the course I took was Graham Stephan. And I basically owe him a lot of this, okay? Because it helped me out a ton. So if you want to learn everything, all the details to what I know and how I did it, check out that course if you want to. However, you don't need to buy it if you don't have the money right now. That is fine. You can make the investment later on in life. But currently, if you want to learn about YouTube, you can search up anything you need to know on YouTube, which is awesome, and you can learn everything on the platform for free. And guys, as always, if you guys enjoyed this video, like the video, really appreciate it, and also subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you get notified. And if you want to talk to me one-on-one, uno, just DM me on Instagram at Tommy Bryson. And on top of that, if you want to watch a video, for example, on how much money I made from 500K views on YouTube, well, watch this video right here. And on top of that, click my face right to subscribe to the channel. And the last tip here for me to hold on the video right here is that you always want to ask people to subscribe to the channel, because that way they do and they don't forget. And as always, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and peace.